Hello and welcome to RAWTV, the regional artist web television program bringing you tons of fun and interesting videos. Tonight, we're at the Sacramento Anime Convention, and with me are some of my favorite cosplayers. A girl can only get so lucky, right? How are you guys? Well, I believe you have a mission, don't you? Go, make it happen! Stick around, we have a great show for you tonight, including a visit to a cabaret troupe and a scientific study on what happens when your senses are overloaded at the happiest place on earth. So what do you guys think? Would I make a good Tinkerbell?
Stick around because we have superheroes and not so super. Well, maybe a fraidy cat who's never flown before in her life. We pay tribute to the atomic age and dive deeper into the inner workings of the ever-growing national pastime, a local Comic-Con. You're watching RAWTV.
ModelGrade.net specializes in authentic Bandai Gundam plastic model kits and accessories. Pre-colored plastic and snap assembly make these kits fun and easy to build. No paint or glue required. Enjoy this popular hobby with your friends. From beginner to expert, there are kits for every skill level. Buy your kits at ModelGrade.net or from one of these convenient locations. Comics and Collectibles in South Sacramento or Best There Is Comics and Games in Roseville. ModelGrade.net.
It's no fun if you don't dress up as your favorite alter ego. So let your inner hero come out, just like these guys in this parody video. Enjoy.
We might look crazy, I think that's okay. Heroes from comics and anime. Children's cartoon that you can't erase. Colored hair, look what we wear. This is cosplay. Because I dance along if you feel like a kid with brand new shoes. Because I dance along if you feel like
sure to visit RAWTV.com for interesting videos and vlogs. Let's go on a treasure hunt.
Coming up, we talk to the social media director of Sac Anime. We watch someone suffering sensory overload. And spend some time with friends who like to express themselves in a time-honored way. You're watching RAWTV.
Watch us late night, RAWTV.
Or join us on RAWTV.com.
And like us on Facebook. Or else.
Hollywood, your pal Matthias Bohm-Bell with you. Do not adjust your set. We're coming to you in black and white, as do my movie reviews at mabhollywood.com. You know, I write about movies for the Valley Community newspapers. I talk about them on K-High Radio. At mabhollywood.com, you can see exclusive clips and content and scenes from this week's new movies in my reviews. Join me at mabhollywood.com. I return color to you.
Cheers to you clowns everywhere.
This is a Mad Men-themed pool party event. People come out in costumes. Early 60s is our theme. We have classic cars, a food truck, a pool party. We have a DJ spinning early 60s songs. We have a Jell-O mold contest, a vintage swimsuit contest, and we're about to have our limbo contest. I can't go under. Well, the Atomic Angels is a women's charity group, so no one gets paid. We put on an event once a month for a different charity group. This month, our charity we're working with is Wind Youth Services, who is a great group locally who helps homeless teens. They reunite runaways with their families. They do really great stuff. So 100% of the proceeds we take at the door are being donated directly to Wind Youth Services. Our little catchphrase is we like to put the fun back in fundraising. Show people that you can go out, you can have a great time, and you can be helping a good cause while you're doing that.
This one, fruity blend, but I don't know what this is.
Sac Anime actually started as SacCon, which is the local comic book convention, and the owner, Dan Hulk, has been in the business for 20 years. The anime portion kind of just broke off and became its child, but now it's the primary in regards to the Sac convention site to bring what they want to see, to provide a family-friendly environment at an economical price. Everyone here basically literally loves anime or some part of pop culture.
My character is Ryuko from Kill la Kill. This character, she's my favorite because she's so strong. She can do anything. She believes in her friends. Just, the anime is awesome. I plan to become an actress or a cartoonist. I have been to 11 cons and I have been cosplaying for about 5 years now. My grandmother cosplays and stuff from Star Trek when she was younger.
This year they have I don't even know, 30 people, and then there'd be big actresses and actors and people who come from all over the world to come at this con, and you don't even give me a chance.
Not enough time to do everything. It's so much.
So we're just here together as cosplayers, and when we see each other, and we're like, oh, I'm gonna take a picture of you. It's just admiring their creativity and being able to say, I saw this character, or I saw a toy for Daisy Fitzroy, and it's really cool to have other people dress up and be able to share that experience.
It took 2 months because we had a lot of prototypes, and then we finally got it, and then it was the back structure that took forever with the heating gun, but everything else was good. It is Ghost Bride Morgana from the video game League of Legends.
every year I see something new that I haven't seen before, and I'm ever so impressed because a lot of this takes talent. These kids and adults are your upcoming engineers, your seamstresses, they're networking in the sense that, okay, I made this costume. Can I make a business out of it? It's not just about the costume, it's everything that it takes to make it. So you have people who will create wigs, create shirts, just to make the costume like on point with the actual character that they're emulating.
These were a couple pillowcases. This was like an old war blanket or whatever, and these were like various furs that I patched together.
We're out here promoting a lot of different artists that are trying to get their artwork out into the industry. Conventions are an amazing setting because it's a great place for fan art to get out to the fans so they can actually see other artists that are doing amazing things with the industry besides the ones that are just doing print stuff.
How much is this?
1 for 15 or any 2 for 20. Anime shows are really great for friends. People just have a really good time coming out. I've done the biggest anime shows in the country in LA from Anime Expo, and this is ran just as well. I actually really enjoy the fans, the staff. Everybody does a great job at this show.
We're expecting anywhere between 12 to 13,000 just in this 3-day weekend alone. And that's on point in regards to the every thousand that we've gained here since we've been here.
ModelGrade.net specializes in authentic Bandai Gundam plastic model kits and accessories. Pre-colored plastic and snap assembly make these kits fun and easy to build. No paint or glue required. Enjoy this popular hobby with your friends. From beginner to expert, there are kits for every skill level. Buy your kits at ModelGrade.net or from one of these convenient locations. Comics and Collectibles in South Sacramento, or Best There Is Comics and Games in Roseville. ModelGrade.net.
Now it's showtime.
My name is Zeena. I'm a model and I'm going to school. When I got the opportunity to go to Disneyland, I jumped at the chance. The problem is, I've never flown before and never been to Disney, and I'm going on Christmas Day. Welcome to Sensory Overload.
So nervous. Oh my gosh. This is crazy.
Many things went through my mind before we got on the plane. I was so nervous I started asking complete strangers if they had flown before, what it was like, just so I could calm my nerves. Going into the theme park was like entering another world. The lines were long, but I wanted to try as many rides as I could. Once we got inside, I had to get myself a pair of mini ears. I'm not alone. I met with my friends Antonia, KJ, and Max. They recently had a fire in their home and lost all of their belongings, so their Christmas was going to suck. So we invited them to join us. They've been here before. They gave me great insight on some of the rides. The whole time I was there, My eyes were wide open, taking everything in.
This is super cute! I didn't even have a license!
Most people write a diary or create a blog. I've got a video, which allows you to enjoy the moment along with me.
I love the Cars ride. I love it. That's one of my favorite rides.
It's sensory overload, and I can handle it. Olivia, no.
I'm finally home. I am so happy. Not really. I wish I could have stayed another day, but I'm happy I'm home.
That's why I love this experience, because I get to relive it over and over and over again.
Next week on RAWTV, we suffer the morning after mishaps from tragedious Valentine's Day good intentions. Whoops! Muse over one lover's tribute to his snuggle bunny.
Wonder Westounder when hollow types follow, holler and crowder.
And join a young startup band who love to play with their hair. Check us out on RAWTV.com.
Green Valley Theater is a community-based company located on V Street, just off Stockton Boulevard in Sacramento. Members here are committed to bring out what is most fun about the theatrical experience, with productions that inspire, engage, and tickle the funny bone.
I don't want you inside of me, and I don't speak Dolphins for no means no. So leave me be and back off, Dolphin. I don't wanna be the mother of your pretty human dolphin baby.
Recently, the theater has revived the time-honored tradition of the Cabaret. Their show, entitled Vert Fait Cabaret Goes to Sea, presented a pirate-themed, absinthe-soaked extravaganza, keeping true to the spirit of French cabarets and the raunchy, satirized Weimar shows of the 1930s Germany. Their troupe was gracious enough to perform one of their numbers. I'm with the Green Valley Theater Company with Holly and Chris of Alcoholly and the 12 Steps. Can you tell us a little bit about the song you're going to play for us today?
Well, it's called Manicure. It's a Lady Gaga song, and we really liked how it sounded, so he suggested that we do a little twist, and it's super fun.
Cabarets in the past have always tried to push the envelope, whether it be witty, humorous, or just downright debaucherous. Is that what your show brings to audiences?
Absolutely. It is completely filthy. Like, everything is, it kind of runs a gambit between, bringing some of the most wonderfully talented vocalists from Sacramento onto stage, onto a very small, intimate stage, and at the same time, it puts up these just very campy musical pastiches.
Now, cosplay seems to be everywhere these days. How does that compare to the time-honored styles of vaudeville?
Well, for starters, a lot of people that are part of this do cosplay, but I guess in the essence that you were looking for and exploring is just that the cabarets that we do and the old style traditions of that, just explore the debauchery and the comedy and all of that, and cosplay is really just exploring what you're into, and that's what we do here as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Green Valley Theater Company.
Put some lipstick on, perfume your neck and slip your high heels on. Rinse and curl your hair, loosen your hips and get a dress to wear. Have no been coming round looking to loving you. You're the medicine I need to hear the way you make me feel. I'm gonna be manicured, you wanna be manicured, mama. She wanna be manicured, salons enough for her not to feel so insecure, mama. A manicure, she want me take care of. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I'm addicted to the love that you're gonna. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Like a serial killer man is gonna touch me in the dark. Put your hands all over my body parts. Throw me on the bed. Squeeze, tease me, please me, that's what I said. 'Cause I'm the chick who's been coming round looking to loving you. You're the medicine I need to hear the way you make me feel. I'm gonna be manicured, you wanna be manicured, mama. My manicure, she wanna be manicured, salons enough for her not to feel so insecure, mama. The manicure, she want me take care of. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I'm addicted to the love that you're gonna. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Like a serial killer man is a goner. Heal me, 'cause I'm addicted to love. Save me, 'cause I'm addicted to love. I'm gonna be manicured, you wanna be manicured, mama. The manicure, she wanna be manicured, salons enough for her not to feel so insecure, mama. The manicure, she want me take care of. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I'm addicted to the love that you're gonna. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Like a serial killer man is a goner.
Thanks for watching RAWTV. Be sure to join us on RAWTV.com. Post comments, watch videos, and like us on Facebook. See you next time.
And when you see that long, thin dorsal fin, just swim away before you get I know you think I'm pretty, but back off your fin. I didn't need you inside of me. Your fanny, no need no to leave me being back off dolphin. I don't wanna be the mother of your creepy human dolphin baby. Keep that bottle nose away from me. What a sucky way to go.
This show is under the watch list of the International Paint by Numbers Society.